Hi Poopies, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're fine and good and nice. You're welcome to the YouTube channel. You can call me the Poopy, and if this is the first time you're watching my video, I truly appreciate that you click to watch, okay? And to my returning subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. There's this saying that there is nothing outside, husband no dey street, husband is scarce, wife is scarce, you can have a girlfriend, you can have a boyfriend, but then when it comes to marriage, to get a spouse is so difficult. You've been wanting to settle down, you've been wanting to get married, and you're yet to get married. You're looking for a guy, and then today you meet this one, he's not serious. Tomorrow you meet that one, he's not serious. This one seems serious, but he turns out not to be serious, and then you get that person that feels like, yes, this is the guy. But now here's the thing: before you accept a proposal from a man to get married to him, there are certain things, there are certain questions you have to ask and answer for yourself before you get into that marriage. Because when you don't ask these questions and you enter this marriage, believe me, you will regret it if you get into that marriage. It's not rocket science. It's about those that have been in and out and have testified and have said it over and over and over, and I am going to still say it. If you have an ear, you can hear it. The first question is this: does this person that proposed to you have the qualities you want in a man? I am not talking about desperados. I am not talking about people that are desperate to marry. I am not about to talk about ladies that anything goes. I believe I'm talking to someone. I am talking to you as a lady that knows what she wants and is going for that, is going exactly for that in her relationship. Not okay, A is not coming, okay, let me settle for B. As of there, you don't have choice. This video is not for you. You get? This video is for those that know what they want and they're not settling for less. They have chosen not to settle for less. This video is not for the desperate. So if you're not desperate, we can continue the video. Thank you. What you have to understand is this: there are questions you have to answer. He might be rich, handsome, great in bed. That is if you had sex. He does the right things at the right time, but then you need an inner eye to look. Marriage is not a child's play. Love cannot sustain marriage. Love is not enough. You need more than that. Money is not enough to sustain a marriage. If you truly know what you're doing with your life, these things independently are not enough to give you that satisfying marriage you crave for, you want. So if you're like that, it's time you sit down and critically look at this person that just proposed to you, or you know that this is going to propose to you, or you're dating this person with marriage in mind. Because as a mature lady, you shouldn't just be dating for dating sake. You should be dating with, okay, can this person be a potential suitor tomorrow? Can this person be able to take care of me if it comes to, spending our lives together? Something. You should be dating for a reason. Don't waste your time with people that are not worth your time in the name of just, we're just doing boyfriend and girlfriend. I'm still going to marry tomorrow. Don't waste your time. You don't have time. Don't waste your time. So now, Whether he has proposed, he's here to propose, or you're dating with marriage in focus, this is what you have. The first thing you have to ask is, does he have the qualities you want in a man? Yeah. I'm not just talking about the physical. Okay, yeah. Physical is important. You will say, okay, I like my man tall or average height, fair or dark, this or that. I want a man that has a good sense of humor. I want a man that is quiet. I want a man that is loud. I want a man that can make me laugh. I want a quiet person. I want whatever. What are the qualities in this person? Okay, the other stuff you have to ask is, how does he treat people? That is a very good way to tell you. He might not be treating you badly, but then how does he treat people around him? It will tell you something about him. There was this girl I saw, she was like, okay, yeah, she dated this guy because he was nice to her, and even though he had lots of aggression towards other people, he was hostile and rude. He was not like that with her. So she was like, okay, he must have loved me so much, so he can't do that kind of a thing to me. And then she married him. Before a month, he started hitting her. He said the aggression he showed towards others was exactly what he was doing to her. So sometimes the way that guy treats others around him should tell you the person's character. Should tell you that guy's character. How does he handle challenges? When he's thrown under the bus, how does he react? What are his reactions to life issues? What is his attitude? These are key questions. If you don't seek for the answers, you won't find them, and you just end up with anyhow person, and then whatever you see, you take it though. Do you understand? So you have to ask his attitude, his character, his money management. Does he know how to handle money? Some guys have 10 million naira today, they have 50 million naira today, they are wealthy today, they are rich today, but tomorrow is not assured. It is not about chances, life being not balanced, life not being predictable. There are some things we can predict if you have foresight and insight, which you can also develop if you want. You can look at somebody, you look at how the person is moving, and then you can tell one or two. Your man, how does he, what are his spending habits? How does he handle finances? How is he getting his money? Is he financially savvy? Does he have what it takes? That, you know, money, sometimes people feel like it's not about what is around you, it's about what is in you. Some people strip them of everything. The next minute, just give them time, they're gonna have everything back. It's not around them, it's in them. Does your man have it? Or you're just seeing money and that is it? He's working, he has a good job, everything is smooth. What if he lost the job? What is going to happen? Can he stand? Can he fight? Can he get you out of that situation you guys got yourself in? You have to ask this question. It's very important, because finances is very important in marriage. Money issues is a big issue in marriage. It could even cause, it can water down the love you guys have for each other. It could cause infidelity. It could cause like a whole lot of issues. So look critically at the man you want to settle with. How does he handle his finances? Then let's come to the aspect of cheating. A man proposes to you, and then the next minute you know that, okay, in his phone he has a lot of women. Maybe you just found out he's dating this person, he's sleeping around with this person, he's doing this, he's doing. If you're okay with your man cheating and you marry him, you don't have a problem with that, no problem. But if that is not what you want, you have to ask this question. It's not just about what you're saying now. You're being desperate to marry. Okay, yeah. Can you handle it in marriage? Yeah, you know he's cheating. It's capable of him sleeping with any of your friends. Yeah, for the right amount. Some people are buyable, some friends are buyable. You can buy them over with money. What's up? He can sleep. Can you handle it? He can bring women to the house. Can you handle it? These are the questions you ask. Is he a randy he-goat? He doesn't have discipline when it comes to sex, when it comes to being loyal and faithful. Yeah, this is like one place where Nigerian ladies are getting it wrong. Like, men are cheats in nature. No. Why you allow? That is what happens. How can we not understand this? A man cheating and you not finding out is a different ball game. You knowing that, okay, it's possible that this man cheated, deliberately, you will not do anything about it, is a different ball game too. And let me tell you, if a man knows that he cheated and you caught him cheating and you did nothing about it, he will cheat over and over again. And that is you doing disservice to yourself. I had this friend that the cousin, 2 days or a day before the wedding, another woman called her on the phone to inform her that the husband is not who she thinks he is, and she was pregnant for him. She should know what she is doing, and this girl did nothing about it. She went ahead with the marriage. As we are speaking, she got married last year, and she had, okay, so this is the second take, and I can't believe that what I was saying, half of it is lost, because at the time of recording, some things did not record, it stopped, and I have to record again. And except I plan 2 takes, I like 1 take. So I'll try as much as possible to repeat myself, and I'll try to see if I can be able to record exactly what I said. Okay, so cheating in marriage. Cheating, you should ask yourself, is he a cheat? If he's a cheat, don't bother, because he has other bad accompanying habits that you will not like. Marriage is not something you jump into. Marriage is not something that you should just be like, okay, I want to marry, my time is going. Husband scarce. Hey, Jesus is Lord. Hey, God. Husband scarce not mean say you go for any Tom, Dick and Harry, okay? You should take your time, because if you don't take your time, you waste your time further. Marriage is difficult. It's not something you should just because out of desperation or frustration jump into. You need to be happy. You need happiness. You were not born to just marry and then be miserable in the marriage and be waiting for the time you will die and go and rest. You were born to live life and to make wise decisions in order for you to be able to enjoy life. That's why you were given choice. You were given the power to choose, so that you can make choices that are suitable for yourself, that could make you happy. And in making these choices, you have to be very, very deliberate about your actions. Okay? End up with a cheating man at your own risk. Another point I'm trying to make is a man that is kind. Kindness cannot be overemphasized in dealing with everybody, especially a man. You need a kind man. when push comes to shove in that marriage, you need a kind person, you need a kind man. I'm telling you, because there are situations that will come and rear its head and terrible things will happen, and it's just kindness, just the kindness of that person that will be your savior. So please don't forget to ask yourself, is my man kind? This person I want to get married to, this man I want to get married to, is he kind? Look around, look closely. Whatever you want to find out about somebody, about a man, look closely, you will get the answers. You don't need to, you just need to look with foresight and insight, with enough curiosity, and without a biased mind. Don't be biased. I love this person, I do this. Don't be biased in your judgment. Be neutral. Look critically, and then you will see what's up. Everything you want to know, you know. Your belief system, does it tally with his? I'm talking of religious beliefs. Do you guys tally? Educationally, what are your beliefs? Do you believe school is scam and he feels that school is not scam? What are the beliefs? You need to come to a term. Sexually, what are your beliefs? Do you believe it's one man, one woman, no cheating, and he feels like, oh no baby, I can cheat as much as I can? Or you feel like, okay, let's have threesomes, let's do buy whatever. What are your sexual beliefs and urges and desires and whatever? Do they tally? This could actually make couples very, close to each other. Like, it could foster togetherness and unity. Other belief systems to exist, of course, you know them. Like, do you believe you should not flog your child, and then he feels like, I need to beat my child, beat the hell out of this child, so that he can, grow up well, he can grow up rounded, and you feel like, hey, that's not how a rounded child is. You need to ask these questions. They are very important. These are questions, these are relevant questions you have to ask yourself before you settle for a man. And the other questions you yourself will have, these are key ones. You also have your own questions, you have your own criteria you want. Please, what I have to tell you at the end of this video is, do not settle for what you don't want. Ask of the fact that maybe you feel like time is going, or you don't have much time again, or a husband is scarce, or this one is scarce, or this one. I really don't understand that. I really don't understand. That is desperation, that is frustration, that is not moving correctly. You move like that, you're risking a lot. When you're desperate and then you move in some certain ways, you will make mistakes. Take your time. Take your time. If a lot of people took time, there will be less divorces. There will be less marital issues. There will be less unhappy people and depressed people walking around. There will be less conflict in the home that later will even spill out to the children. That is just the fact. Take your time. Take your time. What is the rush for? Happiness is the key. At the end of the day, it's you being happy. That is what counts in life. It's you being happy. Will you sacrifice your happiness because of you want a man? Because you're not ready to look at the answers to questions you have to ask, because they will expose so many ugly things about this person you want to get married to. So you don't want to ask the questions, you just want to go ahead. You will regret it though. You will regret it. And the next you'll be like, hide my identity. If you're talking online, hide my identity, hide my ID. This happened, that won't happen. Okay? Thank you for watching. If you have more ideas to put down, please drop them in the comment section. I would truly appreciate. For others to learn, I will also learn, and then we all will learn as we go in this journey of life and in this marriage stuff. The Bible says, he who have ears, make he hear. Make the spirits leader. A word is enough for a wise person. A word is enough for someone that wants to learn. A word is enough for someone that loves herself enough to have options and choices from which she can't settle and take less. Thank you.